Maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people. This would be funny if I said that, though.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble. Why would anyone think you're a spy? Say this one.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
Thanks. Let me try to, I'm trying to find the sweet spot of the audio here. I do want the voice a little bit louder, maybe 3 steps louder. I want the music a little louder too. Might maybe right about here. Let's see what that does in the future. Okay. Okay. How do I get to? I'm trying to get here. The soul stone. I would think it'd be on this in the city. Maybe it's down here.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Oh, that's outside. Trying to find a way. A little lost.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
No, probably not.
Go back to Morrowind, dark elf maggots. You're not welcome here. I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
Okay, bud.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Okay. Glad to meet you too. It's this way. I just don't know how to. Wait. Yeah. Wait. No, it's... Is it outside the palace, or... I think it's that way, so I think I need to take a left, and then somewhere this way, maybe?
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Okay. Maybe it's this way. Yes. This is exactly where I think it is. Come on, Lydia.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallar.
Hey,
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Solstein. So how do you pronounce that? Gajalan Salt Sage? Are you the captain of the Northern Maiden? What happened? Why don't you go back? Solstein, where's that?
Surprised you've never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. There's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal Village. But I'm not going back there. There's something wrong about that place.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein.
Yo, can y'all chill back there? Yes, you are. You're taking me to Solstein.
Have you been listening to me?
No.
I'm not going back there.
Oh, we're gonna bribe them. You owe me those cultists you brought here to kill me. That is true. That happened there. People are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'll do this.
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it. Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
Kinda wanted to read that. Nice orange sky.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Raven Rock. Search for information about Merak. That's the person that tried to kill
I don't
me.
recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
So, this is Raven Rock. All that much to look at.
I'm looking for Merak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Yeah. Do you know who Merak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Sir, can you stop staring at me while you sweep? We're trying to have a conversation here. Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone. I'm not sure what.
You're clearly lying. Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Sir, can you please stop banging? The ship is okay, bro. So, Can you please let me talk to the blue elf smurf thing? I don't want to. Raven Rock is purely a dumber settlement. I don't know if I want to go into another city and just start insulting it. Hopefully it doesn't make me question that. What is the city of Backlight? Oh, Blacklight.
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both.
This dude, bro.
Whatever the case may be, thousands of
So
Dunmen
rude.
needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
Alright, it's gonna make me say it.
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here.
Looking at me.
They left the town a shambles, and when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Alright.
Gialan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
Gialan.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Captain
Stop
Gallon does the
it.
business.
Yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
What?
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire
What is that
Company
thing?
didn't give me a choice.
Dang, those guys are huge.
Raised the prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what he can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing. Just pay me when you can.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws.
Relax,
Otherwise,
I'll
you'll answer
abide
to
your
Laeral.
laws. Okay. So I guess I'm looking for Marek now. Okay. Investigate the shrine. Okay, so I gotta go around to the left. Got it.
Prospecting for ebony? You're wasting your time. Mine's as dry.
What are you doing? What's this? Blacksmith? Maybe you could give me some tools.
You haven't seen Precious Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Who?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Did you just get the guard up on Crucius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Precious, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
No rack. Is that for sale?
Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
Yes. Let's see, some armor. I need to level up weight. That's what I need to do. So, like, how do I buy it? $585 gold. Glover gold, 2,178. So the value is 878. I think this means I can buy Okay, I don't know. Six of those? Is that what that means? Definitely not these. Oops. Bone mold shield. Bone mold shield. This would put it up 24. That's crazy. Bone mold helmet. It's pretty nice. What's the real value that's going to go down if I buy it? I see that it's 878 in value. I think it's a little too expensive though. For the bone meal armor. Let me get some more weight first. Yeah, do you know someone called Merrick?
Wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Alright, I'll try to find
This is
him.
House Redoran territory. You do well to remember that.
Alright. So do I have Cretius on a map or anything? Raven Rock, yep. No, nothing on the map that shows me anything there. Okay, let's go. Can I enter this? So we're looking for a name Cretius, and there's also a woman in Whiterun that is, I forget her name, but there's these two people that are trying to look for her for some reason.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
What are we working on here? What y'all doing? What are you
That we might remember.
You there. You
Hi.
don't seem to be in quite the same state as the
Just
others.
taking a dip
Very
in the green
interesting.
pool.
May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Merrick.
Merrick. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I
Of
recall.
course. Oh, yes, you can.
That makes very little sense. Merrick's been dead for thousands of years.
Oh, great. What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps
I
it
guess
has some
so.
relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Search for information about Merrick. Investigate the shrine, reach the temple of Merrick. What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Yeah, what can you tell me about Morrowind?
There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself.
Have you tried this up?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. That's that, then.
Yes.
When the world shall see.
What are they building?
And when the world remembers.
And they seem like they're saying things in...
That world will cease to be.
Okay, interesting.
Here in his shrine.
that they have forgotten.
They're kind of talking in, what's the word?
Ere we toil.
I forget. A weird patterned sequence there. Let me see. Okay, so here is the next reach the Temple of Merak. Okay. Dude tried to kill me earlier with his cultivist. What is
I
going
work
on
for
here?
Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
No. Slitter. I'm just very curious about this city here. Is this the way to go? I have no idea. Oh. It looks like it's all rock here, and I would hope to go through it. The rock mine. Am I even allowed under here? It's telling me to not. I think it's telling me to leave actually. Maybe I'll come back another time. Okay, I'll just have to find another way.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Last time I rode Jala's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week.
People here seem to be very grateful. Is it up here? Excuse me. Do you know where I could find the Temple of Mirth?
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Mirak. It sounds very familiar. Not someone here, but I'm not sure I can recall. I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense?
No, it doesn't.
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Okay. Must be this way. Or not. Can I make that jump? I don't think Lydia can jump over a rock. Well, I hope she can teleport.